In the murky depths of our human experience lies a timeless truth: the presence of adversaries. These adversaries, whether they be individuals or circumstances, often haunt our existence with their shadows of malice and hostility. Yet, amidst the tempest of conflict, there exists a beacon of wisdom, a guiding light that illuminates the path to victory, not through brute force, but through the mastery of the self. This is the essence of Stoicism. In the annals of history, Stoicism has stood as a bastion of resilience, teaching us not to be swayed by the whims of fate or the venomous tongues of our enemies. Indeed, the Stoics understood that true power lies not in the ability to dominate others, but in the mastery of one's own thoughts and emotions. Seneca, the venerable Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "He who indulges empty fears earns himself real fears." These words serve as a poignant reminder of the folly of succumbing to the tumult of our emotions. When faced with adversaries, it is all too easy to be consumed by anger, fear, or resentment. Yet, the Stoic knows that such emotions are but chains that bind us, robbing us of our freedom and inner peace. To destroy our enemies, the Stoic way is to transcend the petty grievances of the ego and rise above the fray with a tranquil mind and a steadfast heart. It is to cultivate the virtues of courage, wisdom, and temperance, forging an indomitable spirit that cannot be swayed by the storms of adversity. Marcus Aurelius, the revered Roman emperor and Stoic sage, admonished us to waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In these words lies the essence of Stoic action. Rather than squander our precious energy on fruitless debates or vengeful schemes, we must embody the virtues we seek to cultivate. By living a life of integrity and moral excellence, we become impervious to the slings and arrows of our adversaries. Yet, the path of the Stoic is not one of passivity or resignation. On the contrary, it is a path of profound engagement with the world, rooted in the relentless pursuit of virtue. When faced with adversaries, the Stoic does not cower in fear or lash out in anger. Instead, they meet their enemies with a calm resolve, knowing that their true strength lies not in the external trappings of power, but in the depth of their character. Epictetus, the former slave-turned-Stoic philosopher, taught us that it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. In this simple yet profound truth lies the secret to destroying our enemies the Stoic way. By mastering our reactions to the slings and arrows of fortune, we rob our adversaries of their power over us. No longer do their insults wound us, nor their plots unsettle us. We stand firm in the knowledge that our inner citadel is impregnable, fortified by the virtues of reason and resilience. Indeed, the Stoic understands that our true enemies are not those who oppose us from without, but the destructive passions that lurk within. Anger, envy, and hatred are the true adversaries we must vanquish if we are to achieve true victory. For it is these inner demons that cloud our judgment and lead us astray, sowing the seeds of our own destruction. The Stoic path is not an easy one, nor is it without its trials and tribulations. Yet, in the crucible of adversity, we find the opportunity for growth and transformation. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, we emerge from the fires of conflict stronger, wiser, and more resolute than before. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Let us embrace the challenges that lie before us, knowing that each obstacle we overcome brings us one step closer to the pinnacle of Stoic virtue. So, let us rise, my fellow travelers on the path of Stoicism. Let us stand firm in the face of adversity, knowing that our true strength lies not in the might of our arms, but in the power of our minds and the purity of our hearts. Together, let us destroy our enemies the Stoic way, not with swords or spears, but with the invincible weapons of reason, resilience, and righteousness.